Okay, so this week, the right-hand lane with blinker on card on the road to WrestleMania continued. This week, they were in Philadelphia. EC Dub. And we begin with Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie is now going into full Daddy's Little Princess heel mode because maybe if you hate her enough, maybe you'll boo her husband, maybe you'll cheer Roman Reigns? Maybe? Maybe you just won't boo him as much. That's like all they've really got right now. She cuts the standard, I'm rich, I can buy and sell all of you. Triple H isn't here not because he's hurt, but because he has responsibilities, because he has a good job. Good job means money. Money means power. I have money, I have power. Yay, you don't have these things. You will hate me. Hate me. Hate me. Hate me. Hate me. The Roman music hits. To a lovely chorus of boo. He comes down the entrance ramp. Oh, is he changing his game? It's not the theme music, or general appearance, or moveset. Comes out of the ring, takes the mic from Steph's hand, and goes, which the crowd kind of seemed to approve of a little bit. Then he started talking, and the boos just rained down. He's like, at WrestleMania, I'm going to go into your arena, step into your ring. I'm going to face your husband, taking back my title. Boom, walk away, done, scene, finished. Keeps on talking. It's like, your husband's out here because you're going to beat his ass again. Oh, Roman. You should have just stopped at like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, then just walk. No. So, of course, later, Stephanie's leaving. Triple H is waiting for her in the car. The garage door opens, and there's Roman Reigns standing there. And he then attacks Triple H in the car, and the crowd is just kind of like, maybe Vince should realize that Triple H is giving us NXT Dallas. Asuka versus Bayley. Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Sami Zayn. Probably Sami Zayn's the last match. Samoa Joe, Finn Balor. 2. American Alphas versus the Revival for the tag belts. Austin Aries. Freaking double A Austin Aries. To take on Baron Corbin. Maybe they'll try to acquire the recently LOL TLA Bobby Roode. Roode would be awesome in NXT. Oh, that's like the crown jewel of TNA. He's so awesome. Triple H is giving wrestling fans what they want. Actual freaking wrestling. Vince is like, hey, you like Cena, right? Look, Samoan Cena. You're gonna love him too, right? Shh. Yeah, that dude with the beard that everyone got behind, he's gone. He's gone. Quit. They're doing yes chants again. Dang it. I gave you Roman Reigns. You want the squirrely guy? Dean something or other? No. Not him. Who's that other guy you cheer for? Oh, the super jack, like the Swiss Superman? Yeah, he's foreign. Vince will meet you in the middle. You won't give us Dean. You didn't want to give us Bryan. We'll take Cesaro. He's got the muscles you want. He's got the in-ring ability that the fans want. Push him half as hard as Roman. Crowd's going to love him. That's it. Done. I'll take my check for like $500,000 now. I've solved your long-term career problems when it comes to WWE. Done. But we had more just Roman Reigns. They were smart. They did a little bit with Roman. They continue the Dean Ambrose. We're going to have hardcore legends talk to you. This time, it's Terry Funk, who cut all of Funk's catchphrases one after another, and then give Dean Ambrose a chainsaw. A working chainsaw. So we've gone from crowbar to baseball wrapped in barbed wire. So we're 13 days out. So we're still like one other week away. To now chainsaw. So I'm assuming what's going to happen is when Dean Ambrose shows up, he's going to be driving Rusev's tank down to the ring. Because it's going to escalate quickly when you go from crowbar to barbed wire to chainsaw. Flamethrower? Is he going to find alien symbiote? Is he going to inject himself with super soldier serum? And what's he going to do next? Is he going to go to a Fortress of Solitude and find out what he needs to do to beat Doomsday? I mean, it's random. But he had a match with Braun Strowman that ended with him beating Strowman with a chair. And then kind of getting Heyman's face. Heyman's like, well, I'm just the advocate. Don't go crazy on me, Mr. Weird Crazy Guy with the chair and the craziness in your eyes. I'm just the guy who's here. My beast is not here. Don't give me that look. Don't. Do this too. Don't. We cool? Alright. Fade to black. Owens had an awesome match with AJ Styles. Kind of like their match at SmackDown. With Y2J coming down, getting the distraction. Allowing a quick victory for Kevin Owens. AJ Styles chases off Y2J. Ziggler, Miz, and Zayn come down like, hey, these are shots at that title. Kevin's like, you're right. I will get a triple threat match to decide who's going to face me at WrestleMania. Later he does. Stardust, Sin Cara, Zack Ryder. Miz, Ziggler, and Zayn are like, what is this garbage? At which point, they then attack Kevin Owens. And then the other three. So guess what? For the second year in a row, random throwing together last-minute IC Championship ladder match. Let the bodies hit the floor. Okay. It's something. Works well enough. Jericho took on Fandango in a match because Fandango beat Jericho back when he was really hot and people cared. AJ Styles comes down and does this. Instead of doing AJ Styles, Y2 jackass. Worked well enough, but Jericho was not dismayed. Hits a Cobra, it's the 1, 2, 3. Styles cuts a promo. It's kind of like, hey, wrestler of the world, never wrestled. WrestleMania. What do you say, Jericho? You, me. WrestleMania. And Jericho's like, no. Chris freaking Jericho. And walks away. Okay. That's a nice match. I like that one. But Ray took on R-Truth because the Usos were busy doing something else. Goldust came down to try to save R-Truth. Took 3DB. That is the backbreaker neckbreaker version. Or that's the back suplex neckbreaker version. Then the Usos came and brought a table. But they skipped the table. Alright. Because Dudley and the Usos are facing to the WrestleMania. Just make a tables match, get it over with. Make it no contendership match. It needs something behind us, those two teams fighting. Speaking of randomness, the full League of Nations, I guess, is taking on the full New Day in a 4-on-3 handicap match. They cut a promo where they all got to get their random tidbits in. New Day came out, called them hot garbage in a variation of the same promo they did on SmackDown. I'm getting to the point where if I watched SmackDown the week before, I'm pretty much getting everything I need for Raw the following week. Random massive melee brawl, which then led to Rusev versus Big E. These two guys have a nice chemistry. It worked well back when Rusev was a monster heel. Lots of chicanery all over the ring. Not Chikara. Chicanery. Both teams laying out both members of everyone on the outside. Well, Rusev takes his Trouble in Paradise in the back of the head, eats a big ending. Good match, worked well, continues their storyline. I like it. Charlotte took on Natalya in a rematch from Roadblock. Also, kind of a rematch from their NXT takeover a long time ago, where Charlotte became the NXT champion, world champion, a women's champion. Which is also a rematch of the first time Charlotte made her main debut when she lost to Natalya in under a minute. These two, nice chemistry, good back and forth. I like when Natalya gets in Charlotte's face and goes, "Woo!" I like it. Good. Good. It's just the right. She brings out this really nice charisma. You tell that Natalya's enjoying what she's doing. And when she has fun in the ring. Natalya having fun makes the match just feel nice. With Becky and Sasha on the outside, just catty back and forth. Overall, solid match. Charlotte wins with Bow to the Queen, or natural selection, depending on who's calling the match. Good. I like it, works well. Vince McMahon had a special announcement. If Undertaker loses to Shane, it's his last WrestleMania. So they're pulling all this out to be like, you will boo Vince McMahon, who in turn is part of the Authority. You will boo Stephanie McMahon, who is in turn part of the Authority. Dang it, will you please kind of boo Triple H? It's a little bit... How about you just tone down the boos on Roman Reigns? Oh, and Big Show cut a face version of his I'm a Giant promo, hyping up the Honor the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. When some of the social outcasts come down, now Trinity, baby! So they made Kane come down. And they did the random, like, throw him over the top rope spot, and Kane was the last guy in the ring. I think the crowd was either chanting ECW or CM Punk or crowded business for themselves. I think they're purposely trying to keep Roman Reigns off the screen as much as possible so he won't get booed that bad. While trying to keep Dean Ambrose off the screen too so people don't cheer him. The road to WrestleMania continues. Flat tires and all.